Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of UMBC Check It Out. Today you're going to witness many features that go along with the Patapsco State Valley Park. Founded in 1907, this wonderful park has thrived and flourished into a many trail park featuring mountain biking, horseback riding, canoeing, kayaking, camping, and so much more. Hopefully you will enjoy this journey I'm about to take, and UMBC students will realize that there's leisure time that is outside the classroom, outside their rooms, and into the forest. Patapsco Valley State Park extends along 32 miles of the Patapsco River. This encompasses approximately 16,043 acres and 8 developed recreational areas. These opportunities include hiking, fishing, camping, canoeing, horseback, and mountain bike trails, as well as picnicking for individuals or even large groups in many of the park's popular pavilions. The park is nationally known for its trail opportunities and scenery. It has along 170 miles of trails, with 70 of those trails being identified as maintained. There are actually hiker and many multi-use trails that are accessible only from the Patapsco area. The park itself was founded in 1907, and the valley and all of its natural resources has been enjoyed by many Native Americans, explorers, settlers, and now modern-day citizens. With Rachel Ainley. She is a member of the Horseback Riding Club. So, Rachel, why don't you tell me a little bit about exactly what Horseback Riding Club provides for their students?
Well, it's kind of confusing and complex. They do horseback riding lessons with a separate kind of community area, just 5 minutes off campus. They do competitions and shows with other schools.
So Rachel, why do you think students need to come to Patapsco and try out riding horses?
It's really fun. It's very different from just sitting in a ring and doing the same courses and jumps over and over again. It's nature. You can never expect the same thing. There's always going to be something different, but it can be dangerous. You have to be very careful and always be cautious that the slightest noise or movement can scare the horse.
So would you say it would be better to ride at Patapsco or better to be ride other places?
It's more fun to ride at Patapsco. Safety-wise, I think it's both the same. Horses can scare just as easily in a ring.
Financially, would you say it's beneficial for students to ride their horses at Patapsco?
Yes, it would be. Patapsco does not cost anything to ride, whereas if you were to take lessons from somewhere, a lesson can range anywhere from $40 to $80 for 1 hour of a lesson. And riding, with helmets and getting your boots and everything, and then trying to compete and get all the clothes for competition is several $100s.
Fantastic. So why do you think, Rachel, that Patapsco is such a welcoming, fun park?
It's just very open. It can be very quiet. Everybody that comes around here realizes that it's a park for everybody. So it's just an open concept. It's very nice to be around.
Fantastic. Well, Rachel, thank you so much for being with us today.
You're welcome.
So I'm sitting here with Mike Meadows, that is a part of the UMBC Mountain Biking Club. So Mike, how long does it take to get to the trails from UMBC?
Not long at all. It's only about half a mile to get to the Patapsco trailhead next to 195. So about 20 minutes or 20 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast you ride.
Awesome. And what are the quality of the trails exactly?
There's a trail for everyone there. They have their expert trails and they have their intermediate trails. You just have to be careful what you go on. Always wear a helmet. Make sure you have the proper equipment.
Awesome. So how often do you like to bike?
2 to 3 days a week, depending on the season. During the winter, it's hard to get out there due to the mud. But during the spring and fall, out there 3 days to 4 days a week.
Fantastic. And last question for you. So how does exactly mountain biking add to your UMBC experience?
It's a good reason to get off campus, get away from homework, do something athletic, and just have a fun time.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. This is the last segment for my video, so I hope you enjoyed the last segment on UMBC. Check it out.